Hello, Dr. Tawanna Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vote and create wealth from within. Hello, everybody. Y'all know how we do it on this end. I'm speaking to y'all. I expect to speak back. Who's tapping in on tonight? What's going on, you guys? Let me go ahead and get set up over here. It's late. I'm not going to be that long. I bless God for the energy, for the mindset to be able to feel good enough today to even be before y'all. So what's going on, family? It's been something. I'm out of the ashes, I'm rising, okay? Y'all be patient with me. Let me see. Let me know who tapping in and where you tapping in from. I think it's underrated. Hey, Sister Paula. Let me shout out a few of y'all. Hey, Sister Ann. What's going on, friends? Hey, Brother Roll Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Y'all all in Alabama? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sister Ann, I did see you make the cut. I'm going to be getting that information to you, okay? Shortly. I always put in the description. Please allow 2 to 5 days, especially when we handling emails manually. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. Dr. T going to get you that information, okay? For sure. Let me go ahead and get started over here. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. It say 20-something people on here and only 4 spoke. So that means the rest of y'all got to go. I kid y'all not. I'm really not playing no games with nobody. I don't need you over here. I don't need no fans and followers. They might need you over there on Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? They might need you over there on YouTube or TikTok. Dr. T don't need you over here, okay? When I show up, I'm not a liability. I'm an asset. Straight up. I'm coming to add value to your life, and I'm just going to have to make people respect me at that level. And that's not from a high position, because the Most High know that I am humble. I'm a servant. But one thing that I do is I demand respect because I give it. And when I show up to change your life, show up to change your mind, show up to change your money, show up to change anything, and I'm offering you free game that I had to go pay for, the least you can do is speak. And if you can't, then just move along. Even if you're an enemy, I welcome the enemy greetings, okay? My father told me to bless my enemies and feed them. I'm finna feed you, okay? So the least you can do is speak. I don't like nobody watching me, because then you might be some type of witch or warlock or something that I got to take your head off in the realm of the spirit. The least you can do is say hello. And that's why I'm going to start making y'all pay to get into my sphere of influence for situations like that. Well, who she is thinking that she got to make somebody say hi? It's just called manners. I don't got to make you say anything, just like you ain't got to be over here watching me. I think that's very offensive to me. If I'm going to get on your stuff, I'm going to say, hey, how you doing? Then go move on around. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's the rudest. And social media and all of this stuff that made people weirdos in real life and not in the fake life. They will sit there and watch on you. They will plot on you. They will try to block you, stop you, speak word curses against you, act like they liking you so that they can attack you. I don't play them type of games. And I'm going to say this openly. Father God, may you remove everybody who ain't supposed to be here on tonight. May you remove them. Period. Do you have that stand store that I copied for 24 hours, inquiry removed on the stand store that is in the pink color? Nope. Let me tell you something. When you sleep on something, you lose, my friend. The first 50 people. Okay? I said the first 50 people got access to it. So the first 50 people, they got access to it. And then I had to shut it down. If I open it back up, make sure you jump on it ASAP. That's how we rolling. That's how we rolling. I want to start it off by saying this, okay? I got to be bold. I got to be upfront. I got to be direct. I got to be all of those things. I have to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let me go ahead and greet my audience over here. What's going on Instagram? What is going on TikTok? What's going on family? It's good to see all of you beautiful souls. Let me go ahead and practice for how I'm going to walk out on these stages that y'all finna see me brace the stages. So let me go ahead and practice. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Tawanna Worlds. I'm also known as the Disruptor. I came by to disrupt some lies, some ideologies, some belief systems, some structures. I came by to disrupt. Feel me? Okay. Welcome to me and welcome to you. And welcome to us. Welcome back if you're coming back, and welcome for the first time if you're joining for the first time. With that being said, I would like to start this video off by saying this. Okay? I was watching a program earlier, and it was just so, it wasn't even a program. It was just the truth. So help me, God. It was the truth. That's all I'm going to say. And these brothers was bringing in about the condition of our community, the condition of humanity. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're so comfortable being cowards. And when I come here, it's never to tear anybody down. I'm into building people up, but I'm also into telling the truth. Okay. And sometimes the truth hurts. Not sometimes, most of the time, the truth hurts and people run from the truth. Why? Because it's painful, but it also brings liberation. It brings freedom. It brings healing. The truth hurts, but it also heals. And sometimes people don't love you enough to tell you the truth, but Dr. T does. I don't want you derailed. I don't want you going on a wrong path. I don't want to see you falter. I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see your family hurt. So I always got to tell the truth. I feel like this. If I love you, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you love me, please do the same. It's a simple solution. If I know that if you walk across those train tracks, you're going to get hit by a train, I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't walk across those train tracks. Now, whether you choose to walk across them anyways, then that's on you. If you one of my girlfriends, or you one of my homeboys or brothers or sisters, and I see that you got a booger in your nose or your pants is unzipped and it's going to cause you to become embarrassed by a simple mistake, I'm going to tell you. If something don't look good on you, I'm going to tell you, that don't fit you really. That don't look good. Okay? And if it looks good to you, then I respect that. But if you asking me my opinion and it don't look good, I think you would look good in this or better in this, I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. This is not Krispy Kremes. I love you, and I don't have to know you to say that. I love you because God first loved us, and God is love, and I'm in him, and he in me. So therefore, I love you. I love you enough to tell you the truth. And we have become so comfortable, cowardly comfortable. We want people to give us structure when it's already on the inside of us. What do I mean by that? Most people are miserable as I don't know what. If you still work a 9 to 5, just raise your hand. Just say me. I want to prove a point right here. I ain't going to put nobody on blast, but I'm going to prove a point right here. You know why I talk about the 9 to 5? And because it does not allow you to live the life that you was born to live. Not just the life you want to live, but the life you was born to live. It doesn't allow you to do that. It steals your time to travel the world. It steals your time away from your family. It steals your time away from income producing activities that you might want to do for your life. You might want to travel. You might want to go on a vacation. You might want to spend time with family. Hell, you might just want to relax and rest for a day and not have to worry about how your bills is going to get paid. If you work a job, just go ahead and say me. And if you want government assistance, that's even worse, because you got to wait a whole entire month to get paid. Real talk. And nobody that works a 9 to 5 and nobody that's on government assistance is happy with their financial situation and circumstances. Nobody. I don't care if you got 2 jobs, you're unhappy, you're miserable, you're sleep deprived, you're tired, you're frustrated, you're cranky. Your kids can't receive from you 100% because you didn't give 80% of it to somebody else, and now you too tired to deal with them. So you got confusion. The family structure is being broken down from the seams because somebody got to put in more work than the other. Both parents got to put in equal amount of work just to provide the basic necessities for your families. Who's happy doing that? Nobody. Yet and still, we've been doing it for a very long time. And it's not working. It's not working. If you worked a job and been on a job more than 5 years, 10 years, it's not working. It's keeping you above basic. That's it. It's not working. You don't even have enough to save up for yourself. You don't even have enough to invest in yourself. You have to cut back and you have to sacrifice and miss out on things that you want, things where you places you want to go, things you want to buy because you don't have enough. Am I telling a lie or am I telling the truth? So help me God. How are we supposed to live like that? That's not living, that's existing. Meanwhile, the people that we working for and the people that pulling the big strings, they filthy rich. And ain't nothing wrong with being rich. Especially for those that are believers, they have adopted a lie, and the truth ought to be ashamed of themselves. The church ought to be ashamed of themselves, especially for those. The mosque ought to be ashamed of itself. The temple, the Buddha temple ought to be ashamed of itself. The synagogue ought to be ashamed of itself. Why? Because they are teaching the people. I can't really say the synagogue because that's not true. I'm going to scratch them from the list. Because they whole communities eat. You understand me? They all eat together. Physically, spiritually, financially, mentally. They all a united front. That's why you will never, ever, and have never, ever seen a homeless Jew. Because they all work together. Or a homeless Oriental, unless they didn't abandon their family. Period. You ain't gonna see that. Because there's unity in their community. They have the whole, okay, you want to start a business? We're gonna give you $10,000. You're gonna give us back some money. Once you start making money, you're gonna pay us back that money. And then we're just gonna keep on recycling it for the next person that want to start a business. We'll all come together and put a pot together for you to start the business, and then you'll pay us back minimum payments, called leverage. Unity in their community. So you ain't gonna never see a lot of them, none of them homeless or in poverty. No, they come over here and make money, and they have enough money to pay their bills and send it back to the other state, a country. Send it back home. Period. And most of us, I take offense to this. I really do. We're barely making ends meet. And yet, we're being taxed. They finna tax us some more. They finna inflate us some more. For what? For you to send more to Ukraine? For you to send more to foreign? Listen, not only are they sending money to Ukraine, not only are they sending money to Israel, they are charging you for court cases and stuff down in Capitol Hill. They are charging you the $95,000 bill for TikTok. We got to pay for that. The $95 billion bill that was just passed to stop TikTok, that comes out of taxpayers' dollars. You're paying for that. How fair is that to you that they is robbing your family while making somebody else's family better? What other nation is sending money to us like that for us? Make this make sense. Meanwhile, we getting poorer and other nations is getting richer. That is an atrocity. And we cool with that. Your family ain't getting nothing but higher prices. Some of y'all can't even sleep at night no more because you don't even know how you going to make it the next day, how the bills going to get paid. And all they got to do is wake up with a spending bill. Oh, okay. Put some pressure on. If you don't give us all of this money, then we're going to tell NATO that you're not helping us and all of this stuff. We got ships on the water. That's costing us money. Who told you to go put them ships out there? All in the name of what? Greed. You went and meddling in other men's affairs, man. I don't care if y'all coalition, let them fight their own battles. You fight your battles right here on this dirt, on this soil, in this country. You got people out here homeless. You got a whole drug epidemic. It's past the pandemic. You got a whole drug epidemic. Then you got the nerve to try to clean up the streets when a foreign person from another country who don't like us come up over here in San Francisco. Now all the homelessness disappears. This is a crock of bull. And what really grinds my gears and pisses me off is that at the flick of a button, they can charge gas up to $10. And then at the flick of a button, they can bring it back down. That's called teeter-tottering the people. They can bring it back down to $2. Or around the holidays, we want y'all spending money, so we'll lower the gas. And then right after the holidays, we'll put it right on back up. It's the same amount of gas. There's nothing different. No quality is different. And now you're finna do another increase. You forcing people out of homes. The foreclosure rate has been through the roof. Then the banks and all these other institutions is legitimately stealing people's money. Man, let me tell you something. From crypto to Stripe to PayPal to these processing platforms to the banks, they out here legally stealing people's money. Why? Because when you sign up to get on their platform, you give permission for them to do whatever, whenever, however, whatever to whatever they want to do it to. When you go to the bank and you say, I'm trusting you with my money in your bank account, and then you try to go in there and take your money from the bank and they got to ask you 50 million questions. What you doing with the money? This is my money. Yeah, but you put your money in our institution. So we get to trade with it, invest with it, take it. We get to approve whether that is an amount that you should be spending or not. We get to determine that. What is wrong with us? We are comfortably cowards because we won't stand up with them, stand up to them and say, no, this ain't gonna fly on my watch no more. This is not acceptable. We refuse to receive this type of treatment. The problem is you got ones and twos and fews over here trying to make a little noise. And then they be like, oh, shut up. Let us off you. Let us take you off our platform. Let us restrict your access. Let us shut you all the way down. Let us demonetize you. Let us ban you. Because it's not a force. It's not a movement. And they just like gone in the wind. They hear today and then they silence tomorrow. Nobody will stand with them. None of that. That's why I don't have time to play games, baby. I lost to this system. I ain't losing no more. I showed up to help you not to lose to the system. Whether you want to lose, that's on you. But you have been given information that you are able to pick what path you're going to take. Am I going to keep losing? I'm going to say, no, the hell with all of that. And I think the greatest form of demonstration is not using your mouth, even though your mouth is a powerful weapon. It's using your power. If we pay our taxes to fund all of this, y'all, wars, we pay our taxes to fund all of this authoritarian control. We pay our taxes to allow WHO and all of these WEF and all of these people. We pay our taxes for them people to go over there and bang, bang, shoot it up with each other. We pay our tax dollars, but we are the ones that are losing. What the hell is going on? I mean, people. Is it they fault or our fault? Y'all talk back to me. Is it they fault or our fault? Can't be mad at them. They pimps and gangsters. Them the real gangsters and the real pimps. Cartels ain't got nothing on them. They didn't set up systems. Baby, they the real gangsters. They the real criminals. White collar criminals. Them the real dope boys. Them the real ones. You feel what I'm saying? Not the fake one, the real ones. How many of them are being displaced or taking any loss? It's their fault. No, y'all can't put that on them. That's a lie. Y'all can't put that on them. Because who did they march, with something to their temple like, yeah, you better do this? Who? It's not the government's fault. That's what I'm here to make you realize. In my first 30 minutes of my rant, we got to put the blame where the blame goes. It is not their fault. Not whatsoever. If I show up today as a pimp and somebody want to go to work for me, is that my fault that I'm a pimp? If nobody goes to work for me, then I can no longer be a pimp. I gotta go find something else. Dang, don't nobody want to go to the blade for me. Don't nobody want to walk the track for me. Then that takes away my power to be a pimp. If I ain't got nobody willing to go to the track for me and make me some money, correct or no? No, it's beyond praying, Arturo. Okay, I'm a lioness. Y'all meeting not Dr. Tawanna, but Kalila. It's time to do more than pray. Okay, I pray for all men at all times on all occasions. However, that good old book say pray and it say work. Because faith without works is dead. You know what dead means? Unalived. No, we got to do more than pray. We've been praying for centuries. We got to stand up. We got to take authority. And if you a believer, shame on us. Because we've been given all power, all dominion. Why is the devil out here deviling and doing all his big deeds and bidding on people and busting hell wide open? Why on our watch? If we are believers, we pass prayer. It's time to move something. Hashtag that. Move something. And pray till we blue in the face. You know how many times people go to the floor and bounce to the floor, they praying, ain't nothing changing. People go in the mosque and they praying and ain't nothing changing. People sit in the church and they pray, speak in tongues, shout, roll on the floor, ain't nothing changing. You got devils out here passing changing laws and times, making a whole month to celebrate wickedness. Come on, man. No, we passed that. Straight up. The religious systems have failed society. Because they make them think that being broke is being godly and being holy. When some things you can't even do unless you got money. Notice it was not Jesus' disciples that was able to get his body down. It was a rich man that was able to dispute for the body of the Messiah. Why his mama couldn't get his body? Why his disciples who rode with him, who knew him in and through, why they couldn't get his body? Why did he have to send a rich ruler? Okay. Well, the scripture also says that it's harder for a rich man. It's easier for a rich man to go through the eye of a camel than for him to be rich, because his money, his heart is tied to his money. He don't serve God in real life. He serves mammon. He works for money. Hey, God, I pay all my tithes and I give good deeds. Am I going to heaven? No. Why don't you sell all that you got and give it to the poor? He was like, yeah, that's a hard thing. And he went away sad. See, if that money wasn't attached to you, you would have gave it up quickly. Because just as fast as you got it, if you got it one time, you can get it back. That's why billionaires continue to be billionaires and go on to be trillionaires and gazillionaires. Why? Because they did that one time. So if you take away everything, if they lose their billions in one night gambling or whatever the case, they can go build it back even greater. Why? Because they got the structure, the framework. They know exactly what it takes to build it back. So if you got all that wealth, sir, and I tell you to give it to the poor. That's why he told them. He didn't tell them, okay, well, bow down and suck my toes. He didn't tell them, well, you know what? Good and faithful servant. He said, take what you have and give it to the poor, because he knew his heart. Man, get up out of here trying to act like you're doing works to please me. I see your heart. Yeah, you do those things, but you do those things because you think that it is a merit system. You think that it's your works. Well, I showboat and I do this and I go to church and I pray and I fast, and I give my first fruits. Well, sell all you got and give it to the poor. No, I can't do that. That's too hard. That's why he said, money is not evil. Money is a tool. It's a resource. In Ecclesiastes, it says money answer all things. So money ain't the crime or the sin. It's the spirit behind it. If God tell you to give $1 to a homeless person and you be like, no, I got to think about me and I got it, man, they out there homeless. They ought to get a job like me. When the Bible says, and this ain't no Bible sermon, but this is principle, period. And y'all going to get this truth or you can get off my channel. If you got $1 and somebody is asking for $1 and you got all your needs met and you got food in the cabinet, you got some gas in your car, you feel what I'm saying? Your needs is met, then give the $1. Oh, but if your heart is attached to that $1, you will be like, no, get a job. I ain't got $1. You'll sit there and tell a bold-faced lie, got $1, and say, I don't got $1. No, that's because mammon is your God. Because if God was your God, you would have gave it, because there's plenty more in store. Where that come from? Period. It wouldn't have been a thing. Oh, I got all my needs. Here you go. May somebody else come along and give you another $1. Now you ain't finna get my $1 to go drink with. Well, you take your dollars and eat it up. How about that? You take your dollars and you gamble with it. How about that? You take your dollars and you go to buy porn and look at all manner of evil. So how is you out here judging somebody that's finna go buy some alcohol? Well, they didn't go to work. Okay, they can go to work. But they showed up and asked you for $1. And you know what that good book say? It said, give to all men who ask. That's in Luke, in case you want to fact check me. It don't say go pray about it. You know how the church will tell you, you better make sure you're giving into good soil. What scripture is that? There ain't even no scripture that will back up, make sure you planting in right soil. That's why a lot of people broke, because they've been bamboozled. Make sure you planting that seed in the right soil. Oh, so your church is the only soil. That homeless woman over there, that ain't good soil? Isn't that a child of God? That single mama over there needing her rent paid, that's not good soil? No, give, and it will be given back to you. No requirements. And give to everybody who asks you, and do not ask for the one. Do not ask back for the one who has borrowed something from you. Oh shoot! This might turn into a preaching session tonight because I got this good work and this good truth for you. I'm gonna help you answer your money troubles. I'm gonna help you answer your money troubles. How many of y'all done fell out with people about money? Give to everyone who asks it of you, and do not demand back from the one who has taken or borrowed from you. How many of y'all done fell out with people? Well, you didn't pay me back my money. That's not your money. You a tool, and that money is a tool. And God gave it to you so that he can use you in his garden. Okay? If they couldn't pay it back, maybe God didn't give it to them to pay it back. And you didn't fell out with a whole human being behind money. See, that's the love of money that is the root of all evil. Money has a purpose. That's why wealthy people use it. And just because they wealthy don't mean that they evil. And just because they rich don't mean that they evil. Do you know that salvation is in the Bible less times than it is in the Bible for you to be rich? I dare you to go fact check me right now. Go to Google. How many times is salvation in the Bible? And then how many times is riches in the Bible? How many times is wealth in the Bible? Because my Bible says, above all things, beloved, I pray that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. That the Lord takes pleasure in the prosperity of his servants, that wealth and riches shall be in my house. It's not evil to have money. You need money to complete your mission. Hello, somebody. I'm going to stop right there and take a Selah moment so y'all can sit back and talk back to me, okay? Am I helping somebody? I had to learn this too because I had a poor man's mentality. As long as I had a poor man's mentality, my pockets was poor too. As long as I had a poor man's mentality, everything about me was poor. I remember telling my kids I can't afford it. What? My father owns 1,000 cattle on a hill. You should never tell your kids that you cannot afford it. Because money ain't hard to make. They print it every single day. I don't have a how to make money problem. One of my struggles was, or one of my challenges, because it wasn't a struggle, I'm still enduring, is when you got people like myself that don't own our own platforms, and you got to go to the other people and use their platforms, and then they slap you with something like this. You're making a lot of money over here. We need to hold your money in reserves. What is a reserve? Why do you need to hold my money? Huh? Why are you holding my money? Who gave you permission to hold my money? I signed up for your platform to be able to collect money, and then for them to have a safe place to pay their money so that they ain't getting scammed or anything. I don't see their information. You see their information. You make sure that their card is good. I make sure that I produce what it is that I'm selling. How in the hell did you feel the audacity to tell somebody that you're going to hold 156,000 of their dollars? Because this is high risk activity. Well, we can't make money like y'all. That's high risk. We can't do $10,000 in a day. That's high risk. High risk for who? Well, we want some more information. Okay, here's the information. Well, we still think we'll hold this for a rolling reserve. Every 45 days, we'll evaluate and see if we're going to release some money. Ain't that something? So now I'm getting raped with no Vaseline. And then I go, okay, well, let me use Cash App over here. And then I'm transacting with people. You want to grow your dough? I got an opportunity for you to take 1,000 and turn it into 3,000. You buying my money? Yeah, I do. Take a couple people. Okay, they see me paying them, giving them their payouts. They see me. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. She doing something. She onto something. She helping people break free of our system. Do you know when you do that, what type of demon you have resurrected? The devil come to steal, kill, and destroy, Sway. on some real stuff. Kill all your dreams, kill all your hopes, your visions, steal all your money, steal your mind, steal your family, steal your relationship, steal your peace. Okay? Destroy everything that is prosperous. Destroy it. That's his MO, mode of operation. So then who you think you is finna come up over here? And all of these people that I got captured and raptured in my system, and you, young lady, think you're going to come up over here and think you're going to be taking people out of my... Well, now I'm going to loose the hounds of hell against you. I'm going to stop you from making money. I'm going to stop you from being able to send money. I'm going to stop you and I'm going to block you because you ain't got your own platforms, and I'm in control of these systems. Oh, y'all don't even understand in real life. Look at the man. Can we have some real dialogue tonight? Just let me know, okay? I'm gonna get to what the topic is. Can we have some real dialogue? And thank you, everything, really, for going crazy on the hearts, because you know what that helps me do? Beat the algorithm so that it gets me into the For You page, so somebody else just like yourself can hear some truth for free 99. So appreciate you. Thank you 100%. It don't cost nobody nothing to smash them likes. If you listening, go ahead and like the channel so it helped me beat the algorithm and get into the For You page. I spoke to y'all. Can y'all speak back? Can we have some open, honest dialogue? Some stuff that's going to make you think. Do I have your permission? I got to ask for permission because some people don't want their demons to go away. Some people like that poverty demon. I don't like it. It cost me a life. It cost me a life. I don't like it. I'm not playing with it. I don't play no games with it. It cost me a life. You understand me? I wear my sons on t-shirts. In order for me to feel connected, I gotta wear my sons' necklaces. You get to cuddle yours. You get to see yours. I got to wear necklaces in memory of my children. I got to wear them on shirts. I got to have pillows and blankets. It costs me something. Ain't nobody playing no games out here. Period. Since I got your permission. Since I got your permission. Now, ain't this something? I ask myself this all the time. Who gave these people permission to sell the earth to us? Have y'all ever thought about that? Who gave you permission to take the earth and the dirt and sell it to us? Who gave y'all permission? Who told y'all that y'all own it? The earth is the Lord's. The earth is not Satan's, and the earth is not the Rockefellers. The earth is not the Bilderbergs. Do you understand? The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Who gave you permission to take the dirt of the earth, substances, resources, natural resources that don't cost none of us no money, and then turn around and sell it to us? Who gave you that authority? Or have they found a way to dumb people down to make you think that you have to buy from them? And then turn around and sell it to them. And then if you don't pay them their money, then they take it from you. Who gave them permission to do that? We did. Because we ain't never said, wait a minute, hold on, little chicken. What you got going on? Who gave you the title to it, to give me a title? You show me a title that says you own this world and this land, and I'll pay you. And if you can't show me that, then I'm finna pitch my stake right here on this dirt and build my house on this dirt. Have anybody else ever thought that? Who told Uncle Sam to charge us to live in the United States? And then you take our money and you go give it to Ukraine and everybody else, TikTok and to transgender reaffirmation. You feel what I'm saying? Who told you to pimp us out? and steal from us? Who told you to charge for light that you get powered by the sun? You go put up solar farms and solar panels and all of this stuff, then you charge us for electricity. Who told you to do that? Who gave you permission to do that? We did. We go along with their program. Who told you to put a credit scoring system and judge us based on our past? Where is that at? All in the name of freedom. We're not free. We get up, we grind, we go to work every single day, chasing an American dream that we never have obtained. We still renters. And we paying rent to landlords. Who gave you the authority to be a lord? What do you know that we don't know? Who told you to put us in a school and teach us about Christopher Columbus and them stuff that we don't even apply in our everyday life? The history that you told is a lie. We finding that out. Who told you to brainwash our children and make sure that the goals and dreams that they were born with, that they act out? Mommy, can you buy me a dress? Yes, I'm going to be a princess. You absolutely right. By the time they come out of school, they ain't no princesses no more. Little boy, I want to be a police officer, firefighter when I grow up. By the time they come out of school, what you want to do? I don't know. I don't know. And then tell us, well, you got to go to college to get in debt to pay us more money for a career that you're going to pay us back. And if you don't, then we'll wreck your credit for the rest of your life. It's called student loans. How y'all come up with the idea to go cut down trees and then make paper called currency? Printing money is not a problem. Money grow on trees. Oh, she's really cuckoo. No, money grows on trees. Walnuts grow on a walnut tree. You go peel them walnuts, put them in a bag and sell them. People buy them. They bake with them. They eat them. Oranges grow on orange trees. Go pick them, put them in a bag, sell a bag of oranges. Flowers grow on flower bushes, trees. Go pick them, put them in a little vase thing. Now you can sell flowers. Is this helping anybody? The truth hurts, but it also heals. You ought to be getting pissed off. You got to pay taxes to live in this country, live in your state, buy you food, buy you clothes, buy gas. Meanwhile, they don't pay no tax. They live a sovereign life. You know what that means? They live off the land, the principles. They can travel wherever they want to. One of the biggest things that I realized during COVID was they told everybody else they had to take to work, to travel, to do A, B, C, D, and E. I dare you to go look up on Google, did the White House have to take it? I dare you to go look up the people that were telling you that you had to take it. There was no laws or mandates for them to take it. But people lost their jobs. That's how much they care about you. You know how many nurses that went to school and spent half of their life? I know one. Very depressing for this lady. Spent over 20 years in that position and stood up for her rights and said no and was let go. The money they paid for nursing school, all the labor and the wear and tear that they did to their bodies. all the time that was spent. Kids is upset with them because they were so busy serving other people that they couldn't serve their own family. And all of that's just gone. They like, where do I go from here? Dr. Tawanna, I've been depressed for 6 months. You know how many people who don't know what you know, that their life has been ruined because of that? What about the moms and pop shops that been on the corner, the pharmacies, the bodegas, the corner stores, you know, the mom and pop shops that served us for years? That was just shut down. Never bounced back. It's so wrong. It's wrong on so many levels, and I can make a whole bunch of noise about it. But at the end of the day, that's just what it'll be if we don't take action. First of all, you're not going to tell me what I'm going to do with me, because you're not in control of me. You is tripping. You done lost your mind. You a human being. You don't have no authority over me except the authority that God gave to you. And if that authority violates his authority, I ain't got to obey you. That's written in the scripture. People then let man, we the people, have let men and women of power pimp us out. And now it's time to stop. And I got to say this for my people that look like me. And even if you don't look like me, you still my people. And y'all need to know this too. This country is known for one thing, and I love America. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a true speaker. Okay? I'm neither left nor right. Them is gangsters. See, I come from the gang street scenario. I know how gangsters work. Them is gangsters. That's why they got blue and red. Is you blue or is you red? Crips or blood? Them is real gangsters. Don't pay them their money. They coming for you. The mob, the MOBB. They coming for you. Them is real gangsters. I forgot that man name to try to tell you who the real gangsters was, and then he ended up gone. What's his name? New York's in the house. Is Brooklyn in the house? What's his name? Everybody, are you in the house? Baby, come on, baby, come on. It was on that song with Mariah Carey. I can't think of his name, but you should know if you grew up in the 80s, 70s. He tried to tell you who the real gangsters was, and they silenced him. Old dirty bastard. Thank you. ODB. DMX. They tried to tell you who the real gangsters was. It was not say hello to my little friend. They live right up on there on Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay? Them world powers. These are the real gangsters. These are the ones that make you disappear. Now, let me get back to what I was saying for the people that look like me. This is how wicked and evil these gangsters are. They went up there into, I think it was New York somewhere. Can't remember the exact city. And use a Manchurian candidate to go in there and kill all them old people not just about a year or two ago. And they did that to them old people in that grocery store, but the main reason why they went in and did what they did is because of the melanated man who had figured out how to run a vehicle on water. That taps into their pockets. The Caucasian brother that did that years before was poisoned at a restaurant because he figured out how to stop the oil scam. And say you can run your vehicle on water. And this is how you do it. Oh, no. You ain't finna interrupt us. Dr. Sebi, you out here healing people. You stopping coming up against that pharmaceutical demon. Okay, yeah, out of here. Bye. People that just want to help people. Oscarville. Whole entire melanated community thrive and farming, all the whole 9 yards. They come up with a plot to say, yeah, a Caucasian woman was raped. Now we got to go in and we got to hang y'all and burn y'all. And then not only that, we're going to steal all your land. And then we're going to drown it and flood it by releasing this dam onto it. Same thing happened in Central Park. Whole cities buried underneath water in parks and cements. I said all that to say this. Haven't they taken enough from you? Haven't they taken enough from you? Haven't they taken enough from your bloodline, your family, your ancestors? Reason why you ain't got wealth, they won't even give you 40 acres, bro. They won't even fill the racial financial gap that blacks, Hispanics, Asians, Arabs, Caucasians, we all should have the same type of level playing field when it comes to financial. Why is some people way up here and then some people way down there? That don't make no sense. Because there's been people stealing. And then for my Latinos, for my Issachars, how they just use you for labor. That's all they want. We can give you cheap labor. That's all you think about, my brothers and my sisters? That all they is good for is cheap labor. Put them in the factories because they work hard and they loyal and they family oriented and they don't mind, so you take advantage of them. That's why they let them all in here like that. That's evil as hell. You didn't use them, everybody else. Okay, the black people, okay, y'all ain't no good no more. Y'all lazy. Y'all don't want to do nothing. Y'all just want to sit on welfare. We'll give y'all welfare. We'll pay y'all 9 to 5. But now we're going to get rid of y'all because we ain't even got to pay y'all. Y'all out here demanding $12 an hour. No, we just go get the Latinos and let them come over here and let them work for $7 an hour. That is robbery. You can go ahead. That is robbery and usury. These greedy demons have been taking the indigenous people. See, but they stood up. Them Hockakees and Cherokees, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering y'all tribes, okay? No disrespect, no pun intended. They said, oh, hell no. No. They get paid for the rest of their life because they stood up. They get paid for the rest of their life. Not only do they get paid, their children get paid. That's why they got casinos everywhere and all of this, you know, from the reservation. Y'all gonna pay us. We're gonna make some noise about this. Y'all ain't gonna steal that and get away with that. That's what you're not gonna do. What about we the people? They just gonna keep taking this lying down? No, we're not. And if you following behind me, we dang gonna show ain't. The only way to take your authority and your power is to stand up and say game over. That's it. Enough is enough. You don't get to tell me how much I pay. When people come to me and be like, your price is too high, I'll be like, now slap yourself. You don't know me. You don't know how much my time costs. If your time is on budget and on discount and on sale, that's on you. But baby, just because you can't afford it don't mean that you get to put a price tag on my time. You can take your broke mindset somewhere else and go play with somebody else, baby. I'm royalty. I was bought with blood. Do you understand me? I was bought with something more valuable than gold and silver. You can't put no price on me because I know what I come to the table with. How much would you offer me minimum wage? If you don't, what? Minimum wage? You got me essed up. For real. As talented and as gifted as you are, they are willing to pay you minimum wage. You ain't even worth medium wage, bruh. What? You're not even worth medium wage? They give you minimum wage. You ought to be offended. I had a burp and a cough. That's terrible. You ought to be offended. You ain't worth medium wage. You ain't worth maximum wage. You worth minimum wage. Let that sink in. Meanwhile, they at the house chilling. They on phone calls, kicking their feet up from Paris. What's going on, brother? Yes, yes, brother. We did 1 billion yesterday. Good work, my friend. These slaves are they're doing us good. They're doing us good. These slaves are doing us good on this plantation, boy. We're making 1.5 million a day. Leveraging your pain. Okay, baby. Leveraging your time, your labor, your suffering for minimum wage. Just think if every employee said, we ain't coming to work today. Boy, that boss will, I mean, his whole operation will go down. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful you are. You don't go buy gas for one day, boy, they'll drop them prices because it'll hurt their pockets. You don't buy gas. Everybody said we ain't buying gas today. Boy, you will cause a disruption. They be trying to throw the gas at you. Come, we got it on discount for 50 cents. Y'all come over here and fill up your tank for 50 cents. That is how you disrupt. That's how. How I'm feeling? I'm feeling good like a Hebrew should today. Okay. It ain't been like that every day. So I'm grateful that I'm feeling good enough to show up and talk to my people today. That's what I will say. Every day it's my son's birthday getting ready to come up, so that's a whole nother challenge. I got back-to-back deaths. One of their birthdays reminds you of every year they supposed to turn another year and they dead. Okay, ain't no more happy birthday to him. He resting in his resting place. But I appreciate you. And when we gonna work together, whenever you want to make it happen, okay? If you will build it and we can build together. But I'm feeling good today. Thank you for asking me how I'm feeling today. That means a lot. That means that you care. And that means a lot, especially when you bear this type of burden and carry this type of load and lead the people that you are predestined to lead. It just feels good when somebody take the time and just be like, I want to check in on you, make sure you doing good, because this task ain't easy. So shout out to you, okay? And y'all don't laugh at my nails, okay? I got half nails on and half nails off. That's because I want them off, and some of them are stuck. And I don't want to go get them done again. I want these things off. That's why I can't do that whole little plastic type of situation. Every once in a while, I get an urge to be like, I want some nails on. I guess it's just for me to feel girly or something. Not that I'm not girly, but for me to have some self-care, pampering. I'll do that every once in a while, and then I go months and months and months because they tear up my real nails. It's like I'm putting on fake stuff and tearing up my real stuff. It's like we out here wearing these wigs and becoming straight bald headed so that they always have a way to make money off of us. All of it is a scam. All of it. Buy a wig, change your identity, give yourself some long hair, because you hate your nappy hair, and then let it tear out your hair, and so you can always come and do business with us. You know how many women who had thick hair, beautiful hair, didn't like their hair, bald-headed, and got alopecia? It's real. This whole entire system has been a scam. Y'all ready to change that? Y'all want to know how y'all can change that? Okay? I know my phone finna die over here on TikTok. My daughter be snatching my phone up behind my back and running down my battery. So I think I'm almost done. I got 16%. It might last. You have the mindset. I know you would do great. I ain't always had this mindset, but pain will teach you what pride won't let you learn. What ignorance won't let you learn. Straight up. So I appreciate that. That's how I got out of poverty. When I changed my mind, I changed my life, I changed my money, I changed my mentality, I changed the circle of people I run with, I changed everything. It's so liberating. When you change your mind, you change your life. When I stopped saying, yeah, I want Section 8 for low rent, when I stopped that, and I did that cold turkey, here go your Section 8 back. Here go your food stamps back. Here go your cash aid back. It was hard, but it was the best decision I have ever made. The best decision. Okay? Press-on nails is the way they last for 2 weeks and then micro-lock your hair. I'm loving both, even press-on toenails. Okay. I don't know. I probably do try to press on when I want to feel a little doll left for a little minute, you know what I'm saying, and do a press on. I might do the press on. Now, when it comes to them locks, now I know y'all can see these little gray hairs poking out right here, right? Y'all see these? Okay? Y'all can see them over here. They ain't hide. They ain't trying to hide today, okay? That's the only reason why Dr. T put on these wigs, because my head looked like I'm 60 years old in real life. It's wisdom. I accept the wisdom. I appreciate the wisdom. But I'm like, when I get 60, then I'll rock that white hair. Like my grandmother, mother, all of them have white hair, gray hair, and they was gray-headed early in life. I'm 45, okay? I know I don't look like it. But by my head, you'd be like, baby, you sure you're not 65? I'll embrace it when I get 65. You feel me? I'll embrace it when I get 65. But other than that, no, we got to hide these for now, okay? I don't mind a couple of them, but y'all see when you hold, they white. Okay. They white, baby. They not even mixed no more. They not even mixed with black and red. They white. No, thank you. I'll holler at you. Look, you don't even want to stick up in there. Go on now. Okay. However, I'm about to jump off here. Let me tell y'all how you can be in business instantly. Matter of fact, let me demonstrate for y'all. Okay. It's getting ready to be Mother's Day. I'm trying to put y'all up on some games so y'all stop being raped. And you get yourself in a position where they no longer have financial control over you, because that's all that it is. Financial control. We can pull the strings, whether you live, whether you eat, whether you get to go on a vacation, whether you get to travel, whether you get to do what God called you to do, all of that stuff. Financial control. So here is how you actually get in the game to play the game, because that's all it is. It's a game. It's called Monopoly. We learned about it a long time ago. Whoever owns the most property and land, they the big dogs. They the people on Parkway. When you land on their stuff, you got to pay them. Anybody remember that game? Play that game, Monopoly? It was teaching us something, y'all. It was teaching us something. Did anybody know that? The goal is to get the money and buy the property, pay your little taxes so you don't go to jail. But buy all of the property. Hear me, what I'm saying is buy all of the property. So when people is just driving by and they land on your property, they got to pay you. It's called capitalism. So in order to win the game, you got to get in the game and you got to play the game. Now, let me give y'all some plays here real quick. And I know I shouldn't be drinking a Pepsi, but whenever I have headaches or migraines, and what I learned in medical school is if you take caffeine, I don't drink coffee. If you take caffeine, and not only did I learn it, I applied it, especially after I had my son. I had some of the fluids from my spinal tap leak into my blood, and it gave me a headache for a month. And so I had to drink caffeine to get the headache to go away. And so whenever I have a headache, or whenever it's that ladies' time, or whenever I have a migraine that I can't get to go away, a couple sips of caffeine will do the job. That's just FYI if y'all didn't know that. Okay. So how to be in business instantly. These people have come up and plotted a scheme to get your money from you every month. So I'm going to show you a play to get your money back every month. You good with that? Give me a yes if you good with that. You literally don't have to do anything but think. We working with our minds and not with our hands. Literally, you don't have to do anything but think. Let me show you. So I got a yes over here. I need a couple more yeses. Okay, I need a couple more yeses. January, they steal your money from you. It's all in the name of what's January? New Year's. It's called big business, actually. So January, they pimping you out for New Year's. It's the New Year's. We want you to go buy the pop the bottles, buy outfit, all of this stuff. They want you to spend money, and people spend money. And before the New Year's is over with, then they be like, Valentine's Day, go ahead and get your chocolate, your teddy bears, go ahead and get that stuff. And before Valentine's Day is over with, they be like, spring break right around the corner. Go into Walmart in February. You already see them advertising for Easter. Hint, hint. Okay? All the way in April, they got the Easter baskets, the dye, you can get them on discount because, around that time it's going to be a little bit more different. And then after spring break and St. Patty's Day, because they go crazy on St. Patty's Day too. Get your green, look like a leprechaun, drink all our beer. Then here come April, here come Easter. Buy those cute dresses. Those little tuxedos, buy all the eggs. Boy, we gonna make sure we got eggs for you by the boatloads, okay? Ain't no shortage on no eggs over here. And dye, they're gonna make their money. And right while they promoting that, they're gonna start promoting Mother's Day. Guess what's getting ready to come up? Put it in the chat. Mother's Day. They gonna make a bag off of that. Everybody gonna cater to their mama, buy roses. That business gonna be popping. It's gonna be popping so much that they don't even need to sell roses for the rest of the year because all the roses is gonna be bought during Mother's Day. And then wait a minute, hold on, y'all know y'all gotta prepare for Father's Day next month. And then when y'all get done with Father's Day, you already know the barbecue and the shorts and the fireworks for 4th of July. That's coming right on up. And then August is back to school, little children. Go ahead and spend all your money on your notebooks and your pencils and your crayons, your backpacks, your shoes. Going on right on ahead. And while you're doing that, go ahead and get prepared for Labor Day in September. Buy that barbecue again, friends. Okay? Travel. Get with your family. You're going to get some time off. Okay? And then we're going to get y'all ready for Halloween in October. Go ahead and start buying your Halloween stuff, your costumes, your candies. Yeah, buy it up. And matter of fact, while you over there buying it up and Halloween in October, get ready for Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We're going to make y'all think that y'all getting deals and y'all really ain't getting deals. It's going to be the same price. That's it. All you got to do is peel up the little yellow discount sticker and see what the real original price is. Or pull those little things where they have $44.99. Pull them away. You'll see the real numbers underneath there, okay? Oh, and while you are shopping for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, go ahead and get ready for Christmas. Go ahead and get your Christmas gifts, okay? And then when you get your Christmas gifts, get ready for the new year. And the saga continues, period. And Juneteenth, we ain't counted the baby showers. We ain't counted the graduations. We ain't counted the proms. We ain't counted the birthday parties. We ain't counted the baby showers. We ain't counted the weddings. We ain't counted all the extracurricular stuff. Big business. And all of that has taxes. So, Mother's Day is coming up. Okay? So what you ought to do is, instead of you being a victim, be a victor. Now, let me show y'all how I can take an idea real quick. I have to turn around the camera on y'all real quick. I didn't show some of y'all, but I'm going to show y'all again, okay? I'm getting ready to host a POD workshop. You want to know what POD is? Print on demand. I can be in business right now. Watch me show you. Beloveds. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and think about what. Let me see what I'm going to do. Hold on one second. Let me see. Let me see if I can find me a prompt already. Prompt ready for me to go. An idea of, let's see. Let me show y'all how easy this is. How you can have you some money. Okay. I think I found one. I'll just tweak this one a little bit. Let me take this one right here. Copy this. Now let me share my screen over here. And then once I'm done, I'll show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Share screen. Up. Okay, hold on one second. And this is free. Free. This to come over here and do this is free. But in order to put it all together and market it and sell it, then you're going to need somebody to assist you, okay? But let me show you something. Show you how easy it is. That's my little image for my little children's book. I'm getting some Amazon money too. Marketing it over there. I got me a whole YouTube channel. I'm getting some YouTube money too. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Let me go on over here. Hit paste. Okay. Let me see. Let me go on back here and modify this a little bit. Let's see. Let me change this. What did I just do? What did I just do here? I'm just trying to modify this prompt, make sure. Okay, I've been working for 2 minutes, just getting my prompt together. That's it. Now, let me hit create and see what they create me. Hit create and see what they create me. Took an idea, a prompt, okay? And now I'm going to see what it is that they create me. Let me turn this around so y'all can see over yonder. Okay? Let me turn this around so y'all can see over yonder. I just took an idea as a prompt. Okay? And made me an image. Now, what am I going to do with that image? I'm going to recreate this one again. Let's see if it's gone. Let me go over here. I don't know how I lost connection. They tripping over here on TikTok, y'all. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, they tripping. All right, I'm back for the most part. Almost done. Let me just try to do one more thing. Okay. Let me go ahead and put some parentheses around this. So I said with mother. Yep, I'm gonna leave that like that. Now I'm gonna hit create and see what it creates me. Hopefully y'all can see it over here on this end. Okay. I'm finna be in business just like this. In 5 minutes or less. It took the longest to modify the prompt. Okay. But look at what it gave me. That one's okay. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. I'm going to choose that one. Okay. Now, let me stop the share and take you to my other POD. This is where it gets PODD. Okay. This is what I'm talking about, POD. Let me go ahead and log in here really quickly, and then I'm going to share my screen. Now, come on over here to catalog, and let's see what I'm going to pick. I'm going to go to catalog home to see what's popping right now. Let me see what's trending and what's making some noise, because I don't want to reinvent anything. Start with one of our most popular product categories. I'm going to choose, let's see what they got in their wall decor. I don't like that. I see they didn't change up their whole little situation. Okay, this is what I like. If my mother is a coffee drinker, I'm going to go ahead and design this for her. Okay. These are the best sellers up here. The mugs, magnet stickers, coffee, hoodies. High earning products would be shorts, calendar. Let me go ahead and get my mama a calendar, even though it's 2024. I'm gonna leave that alone. It's still popping, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my mama a journal, and I'm gonna make my mama a tote. Okay, come right on over here, take that image that I just created over there for free 99, bring that over here for free 99, and I am going to do this here. Now, let me make it a little bit smaller. I want the whole detail. Oh, the name is spelled wrong. I should have paid attention to that and fixed that before I put that in here, but it's cool. I'm just going to move hunger out the way like that a little bit. Put that there. And then I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to upload that same photo on the other side. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing there. But this time, you're going to have her more into that. Okay. Now I'm going to preview it. See what my mama book going to look like. Boom. There you go. There you go. That's what it's going to look like on the front. It's going to look like that on the back. It's going to look like this sitting down. So now I have something ready to sell. Make money instantly. Everybody and their mama is going to be buying something for their mama. Okay? Period. So it ain't no if they're going to buy it. I don't. No, it ain't none of that. They're going to buy it for Mother's Day. They might as well buy from you. Now that I got my journal, okay, I'm going to come over here and make mama a pocketbook. Using that same, oops, let me go back, hit the wrong button. Using that same photo. Now mama going to have a set. Mama going to have a journal and mama going to have a pocketbook. And that's going to be my Mother's Day gift. And I can sell this and I ain't got to ship it. I ain't got to make sure that it looks nice. I ain't got to do none of that. That's their job. All I got to do is come and put the image on it. That's it. That's all I got to do. Okay? Now that that's set like that, 1, 2, 3, I got my bag. Okay? That's the front. That's the back. That's the bottom. If you like it like that, you can edit it. You can say, look, I want this to be smaller. Matter of fact, I'll take that out and I want that image on both sides so that it looks good. I'll just place it up here. Bring it down like this. See if I can stretch it out this way. Put that there. Then I'll do something, play with it. Don't make no difference. I'm going to flip this one upside down. And then I'm going to do that. So it kind of has like a mirror effect. I can do something like that. And then I can preview what it looks like. Front. Back. Okay. And what the bottom looks like. So now I got a pocketbook and I got a journal. I can make candles. I can make anything for Mother's Day. I can make anything. I can make a tumbler. I can make anything. Tumblers are in business for real. Come on back over here. There go the candles. There go the phone cases. You can search by bestseller, eco-friendly. Doesn't matter, okay? You're in business instantly. All I got to do from this point on, grab mama coffee real quick and say, okay, let me get you some coffee, mama. Some medium roast coffee. Start designing it. We still got enough time to get it to mama before Mother's Day. If you act now, you feel what I'm saying? Boom. Gonna put that on there. Let's fill up this whole bag. Might want to bring that down a little bit. Fit the placeholder. Let me put this back up here like that. Okay. Preview what that bag gonna look like. There we go. That's the coffee bag. Okay. If I want to edit it and bring it down a little bit more, preview it and see what it looks like. There you go. Okay. Now all I got to do is hit save product. Boom. We're done. Now it's up to them to ship off everything. This is how you get. You can't see? Oh, wow. What in the whole entire world? Hold on. What did it do? Why y'all couldn't see that? Oh, wow. That's so crazy. I'm going to have to end this over here. Look, y'all already know what to do. Hit me up in my inbox, messenger, DM me, all that good stuff. I'll get you in some rapid revenue as well. But my phone about to die, okay? So I'm going to have to end it over here. All right, and then I'm finna get off y'all timeline too. Let me go ahead and share with y'all. I did not know that y'all couldn't see this because I was over there. But let me stop the share over here. And then let me go back over here. Now, y'all can see that? I took that photo. I'm so sorry that y'all couldn't see that. My bad. I'll do that again. Let me go back to the catalog. Say, for instance, I want to make mama, oops. Say, for instance, I want to make mama a poster with a mug and a bag. I'm going to take that image that I just created over there for free 99, and I'm just going to go over here and upload my image. Let's see. Okay. Position it. And now that's my mama's picture frame. Of course, not with it spelled like that, but that's my mama's picture frame. I'm going to make a bag. That's how it's going to look on her wall. So she's going to get a picture frame. She's going to get a coffee mug. And she's going to get a she's going to get a coffee mug. She's going to get a travel bag or a little purse. This right here, you can even do the cell phone case. You can do the journals. I mean, it's so much. You can do bathroom mats. You can do calendars. You can do tumblers. You can do glassware. You can do clocks. Here's a beauty bottle. Say, for instance, she from the old school and she got that hand soap button or lotion button or whatever. They even have skincare, face care bottle products you know, that you can put your design on, your images on. Once I'm done with that, go to my products. Once I'm done with that, now I have my items and they're ready to be sold. Simple as that. I came and designed it. This is one of my designs that I used. Okay. It's my t-shirt. Let's have some wealth gasms. Bump that other stuff. All I did was come up with the design, the idea. Now people come over here. I got a comforter. Okay. You can design this and you can actually make this for Mother's Day. Show y'all here. We can do this for Mother's Day. Hey, big mama. Hey, mama. Got you, something that you can lay up under and remember forever. Where is the catalog? Hold on one second. Catalog. Now I'm gonna come over here to where comforters at, blankets. Boom. Find me a blanket that I'm gonna give to mama for Mother's Day. I like this one. Okay. I'm gonna start designing it. I'm gonna just run through the product real quick. I'm gonna be teaching you print on demand and not just this one. I'm going to be teaching you how to take an image, how to take somebody else's product and have you something to sell for Mother's Day, for Father's Day, for 4th of July, and every other holiday that we just named. You're going to have something to sell, okay? There go the blanket. I get to see what it looks like. That's the comforter off the bed. And it also gives me a mock-up view of what it will look like on the bed. And then all I got to do is go make mama a canvas. Then now she'll have a blanket, a wall canvas, and some pillow sets. Because I can make pillows as well using that same image, okay? I said I was going to show y'all. Once I'm done with that, I really don't want to save this product. I'll go ahead and delete it in a minute, but I'll save the product. Okay. I'm already going to have the mock-up, so I don't got to wait for it to arrive to sell it. I'm already going to have the mock-ups. This is what they let me download. It has the product description. All of that is already in there. The retail price of this is $151 for this one. So when they buy it for $151, they ship it. They do all of that. They let me know it's in stock and how many days it's going to ship, the whole 9 yards, okay? My profit is going to be $60.69. If I say I don't want to sell it for $151, I want to sell it for $200. Then my profit is going to be $108, and then they're going to get the other $91.04. Now I got $108 and I didn't have to do anything. I got 54% profit. I didn't have to do anything but put the image and connect it to my store. So I'm teaching y'all how to POD. It's called print on demand. So many different ways that you can use print on demand. Do I got that other one up here? I do. Okay. Show y'all this one real quick. This is another print on demand type of situation. Okay. All I got to do, come right on up over here. Okay. I sign up for it, but they even got something for free, $99. It's not a big deal. Okay. Okay. 5 virtual networking mistakes. Let's see. Passive income. 5 passive income businesses you can start right away. People want this. People need to know how to make money online. Okay. I'm just showing y'all some on the surface type of stuff. People is looking for this stuff. All I got to do is come over here and download it, make it 20% mines. That's it. I just add my name into it. I just change out, 20%. Put a shout out to my kids or something like that. And then I go ahead and sell it on Amazon KDP. That is called POD and PLR. So I'm going to have a workshop solely around that. I'm gonna hurry up because I know I ain't gonna be able to run it back if I don't. So I have the POD workshop just showing you guys how easy it is to get you some rapid revenue and be in business instantly. I just showed you. In under an hour, you can have you some business, period. Now the next step would be, I need to know how to market it. I need to know how to sell it. I got you covered on that too, okay? In real time. Got you covered on that. So many ways to sell it organically, so many ways to sell it using paid traffic, so many ways to get it in front of people who gonna want to buy it. Period, point blank. Okay? Got a whole little play for that. If you started a business, if you in business thinking about starting a business, you need to market. You need to market. And you can market in your sleep. Something called automations. Okay? I have automations set on where people will come on, comment on my post. Hey, these personalized, customized Mother Day blankets with, your mama's image. I can use their own image. I can use the image that I want to use. All of that. I can use the image that I create, generate. I can put their name in it, the whole 9 yards. So now I have an opportunity to automate that whole thing. I go over there and create it, and then I say, hey, I got customized blankets for Mother's Day. I only got 12 in stock, 24 in stock, in this color, whatever I want to say. Comment mama to get a discount, or comment mama. They originally selling for $200. I'm selling them at $150. They said they charge $151 over there. I'm selling them at $151. I'm still gonna get $60 out of the deal, and I didn't have to do nothing but create the image and then tell my people that I got something personalized for them or customized where I can make it for their mama. I mean, for any type of situation. Okay, so the POD PLR, got that workshop, and then the marketing is where you actually gonna learn how to sell it while you sleep. They say me, they comment mama. Now automations just automatically take over the conversation. Hey, thanks for commenting. Here is the link to get your personalized, fill in the information, make your payment, and then we will contact you further once it's, or you will get your shipping information. You will be contacted. All of that, Printify sends all of that. I'm not even responsible for the shipping information. They just gonna tell me you got to sell, and this is who bought, and then this is the date that it's going out. If the manufacturer don't have that type of texture, then they give me the opportunity to switch to another type of texture, make sure they have suppliers. Real simplified process, real simplified. Everybody's going to be buying something for their mama, including you. Might as well let them buy it for you. Okay, so I got that going on. What else I got going on? I did make a list so I didn't forget. I got the POD. That's a $97 workshop. Okay, show up so you can grow up and get your paper up. Period. $97 for that. I also got the do-it-yourself marketing. Like I said, the marketing is where the money is at. Anybody can get in business. It's how to market it. How do I market it? How do I sell it? That's a whole nother type of situation. So I have a whole entire digital business in a box where you can market it. The reels is already created for you. The content's already created for you. All you literally got to do is take your image, put it there, put your information there, your Cash App, whatever method of payment forms that you receive, just put that right there. It's already done for you. Literally. You can go from having 0 people that know you to having 5,000 that know you in 1 week, all because of your marketing play. That's it. Many of you guys will see me record something live and then run it for 2 or 3 days thereafter. That's called marketing. I don't got to show up but one time. I don't even got to show up right now, because a lot of the things that I do and I record them and then I just go ahead and run them like that. So I don't even got to show up live right now. I can sit here and record like I'm talking to y'all and then run it live. That's called marketing. That's called automations. So I don't have to get up and do all these antics and these tricks and all of this and dance on TikTok. I ain't got to do that. If I want to and I want to go viral, I can, but I don't have to do that. So I have my whole entire Faceless digital marketing bundle. It is $497. I can't not lower the prices on that. If I'm going to show you how to do, you can literally do $10,000 in the next 2 weeks, straight up. Word to your mother. You can do $10,000 in the next 2 weeks before Mother's Day off of POD products, off of the marketing strategy. I don't care what you sell. If you sell hairs out of your nose, if your marketing is on point, you can sell anything. And the greatest part about it is that you don't even got to show your face to sell it, to market it. Okay. So I have that business in a box. Y'all always know I'm pushing that credit repair. How many of y'all got late payments, judgments, student loans, repossessions, any derogatory items on your credit report? If you say you, I just want to see, raise a hand. You don't got to tell me what it is. Do you got something negatively affecting your credit score right as we speak? Just yes or no. And please, everybody participate, because I want to see how many of us need, I want you to see, not only that I see, I want you to see how many people need help with their credit. Bump paying somebody to fix it. There's a solution to that. You can do it yourself. It's called print off a letter, put it in the mailbox. It's already done for you. It already has the consumer laws, the Credit Reporting Act laws, the statutes of limitation that they got to stay in. It has all of that already ready for you to go. And that is going for $497. But it's not just a 1.0. You also got a 2.0. This is a business in a box. You apply it for yourself. It helps you build business credit. It also gives you information on the CEOs of people that got money that's going to give you money. Okay? Give you the money. Connections. Hey, this is who I am. The criteria, whatever you need, you can have your financial forecast changed in as little as 30 to 45 days. Real talk. Real talk. I started with a 453 in 45 days, 47 days, 45 to 47 days. I was at a 651. No lie. Got receipts. Just go type in Tawanna Worlds on Facebook credit. It will pull up. Because I only got 10 minutes left, I don't want to get off a track and try to go find that. It's receipts out there. Trust me. I didn't share them with y'all before, okay? So I have a credit repair business in a box. You can buy the 1.0. Comes with over 70 disputes. When I tell y'all, you can sell this and run that bag completely up, because you're not doing a service for nobody. So people be like, I ain't trying to give you my social security number. I've been scammed before. It ain't none of that. Here, take this information and go fix your life. It's a do-it-yourself. Everything that you need. Matter of fact, don't just buy it from me. Turn around and go sell it after you're done with it. So now I'm helping putting you on. Go find the people in your family that got judgments, repossessions, collections, late payments, whatever, and go give it to them or sell it to them. Get your money back, okay? So any business in a box that I have, you can turn around and you can sell it. But you can't sell it for less than $497. What I am doing for business, the do-it-yourself credit repair 1.0 and 2.0, I am allowing that. It's $497. I'm allowing you guys to get a discount for 1.0 and 2.0 for $900. It's over 140 credit dispute templates. It has video tutorial. I mean, it is fully loaded. It even has where you can set up your stand store, which is out here creating millionaires. They allow you to do payment plans. I mean, it's a perfect platform for you to use connected to your PayPal or your Stripe. You good to go. It literally takes about 15 to 30 minutes. If you on the slow end, 30 minutes. With this technology stuff, if you kind of, okay, I'm average. I'm not a professional, then it'll take you about 15 minutes. Everything is done for you. That's why it's called a business in a box. It just don't require my time to sit down and do it for you step by step. It's already done for you. It's put together. All you got to do is buy it, apply it, turn around and sell it, okay? All my businesses in a box, and I got the credit repair. I also got a 400,000 digital product business in a box. Forget trying to create what I'm going to create. You got coloring books in there, journals, you got ebooks, you got everything. That's over 400,000 digital products that you can sell. I have a client that has taken this business in a box and has already done over 5,000 in the first week, just selling one product out of this box. One. He's like, I'm not even selling all the other stuff, Dr. T. I'm just selling one product. Okay, cool. You in the dough. You got 390,000 more digital products to sell. It's 400,000 digital products. So all of my businesses in a box, I cannot go lower than $497 because who created them, that's what called a master reseller rights. You cannot sell it for less than what you purchased it for. You can resell it over and over, and you can sell it for more. If you think the value of this is more than $497, sell it for what you want. You just can't sell it under that, okay? So I can't give y'all any discounts, any specials on that. Like I said, I have the print-on-demand, ManyChat, and marketing workshops. Now, if you just doing a POD, it's $97. If you want the POD, the ManyChat automation and marketing workshop, then that is going to be $197. You get 3 for the price of 1, literally. It's going to be a workshop. It's going to be a little intense because we're going to be there for quite some time, but you're going to learn how to do the POD, the print on demand, find your product, sell it, how to market it, how to automate it. Okay. That's $197. And then I got, the digital marketing mastery. If you want to learn how to, we did something super stupid today that will absolutely blow your mind. Now, I want to show y'all something real quick. Do I got enough time? I probably don't. Hopefully I can get to this really quickly. Okay. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick. I'm going to take Grant Cardone. I'm going to just take him. Let me see if I can find his website real quick. Yep, here it go right here. When I tell you ain't got to worry about finding people, I mean, there's all kind of ways to play this game, and you just need to come on over here and let me show you how to play it, okay? Now, let me show you real quick. I can hijack somebody else's competition. Segment name, I'm going to name this Grant Cardone, okay? People that, okay, let me hurry up, Tawanna, hurry up. Now, I'm going to put this website there, went to his website, okay? Now, this man website gets 10 billion to 1 trillion weekly impressions. 10 billion to 1 trillion weekly impressions just on his website. 59% of his audience is males only, and they are aged 18 to 24. 69% don't have children. Okay, which is cool, which is great data for me to know. Because all I did was I went over there and took his website. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit save right here. Okay. It's going to say under review, but as soon as it say eligible, baby, let me tell you something. All the people that went to his website, now they getting ready to see my ad. And that didn't take me no more than 2 minutes to do that. It's called piggybacking, baby. Let me go over there and copy the right cat. You spending $1 million a year on ads? Thank you. Because now all I got to do is come right on behind you for a little bit of nothing and profit off your $1 million you selling. It's the name of the game, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with copying and being a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. So now I got this man's whole entire 10 billion to 1 trillion impressions a week on his website. Now I got his audience right here. Grant Cardone. Boom. And it's already ready for me to go. It's eligible. Nope. Let me see. Refresh it and see if it's eligible now. Yep. We're done. I'm ready to run an ad on that bad boy as we speak. Hey, ladies, gentlemen, y'all want to get into real estate? Blah, blah, blah. This your girl, Dr. Tawanna World. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. I can even go to his checkout page. And everybody who's purchased a program for him, now they see my ads. It's called marketing, baby. You need to know how to do it. Stop tripping and worrying about, is anybody going to buy my stuff? Blah, blah, blah. Listen. We don't got to worry about none of that. Last but never least, okay, this the home run. This the grand slam. So I gave y'all the prices. Everything that I'm offering you guys tonight is going to be in the comments. Or not the comments, the description of this video. So make sure you check that. Last but never least, I'm looking for 8 more builders, okay? I have a program that I taken out of extracted from my mastermind, and I put it together for those who are builders. Would you like to buy some dirt? Would you like to buy some dirt cheap? Would you like to get into real estate? Okay. Would you like to learn how to own multiple properties? Go buy you a triplex, live in one, let people rent off the other 2 and live off of that. Never run your credit, never have to worry about running your credit. You understand me? You want to learn about doing multifamily doors. You want to learn how to buy dirt. You want to learn how to actually get it appraised and get the bank to get you $80,000. I mean, 80% of whatever they appraise it at. If they appraise it at $200,000, you finna get a loan from the bank. Why? Because the bank knows that land appreciates. So now you take 80% that they're gonna give you off that $250,000, and then you go wash, rent, and repeat. Go buy you some more land, do the same thing. This is how you build generational wealth. Also, in this program, you're going to learn how to protect your wealth through trust, how to set up something called a waterfall method like the Rockefellers do. I have the attorney. I have the insurance guy. We're going to set up your kids and yourself with an insurance policy. You'll be able to lend to everybody in your family with the one requirement. You're going to have to get an insurance policy. That way the trust continues to be nourished and fed forever. This is how you create generational wealth. I'm going to let 8 more of y'all get in. Listen, this program is over 5,000. I'm going to let you get in 8 people for $1,000. Do you hear me? For $1,000, I'm going to teach you this land banking game, period. And then how to protect it and live tax free. 99 for the first 3 people that purchase. I'm going to also give you a ticket, whether that be virtual or in person, to a phenomenal event that's coming up that's going to make it make sense, know you in the right room. It's going to give you some game that's out of this world. And not only that, I am going to throw in government contracting. I'm going to throw in government contracting because guess what the government buys? Land. And if they buying it, they might as well buy it from you. They don't have time to go out and look. They don't have time to go out and scout and research, but you do. Matter of fact, they can buy something from you for the right price. How about $1 trillion? How about $1 million? Why? Because they're not making no more land. So they looking to buy it. So I'm going to give you the government contracting game for the first 3 people that will sign up. Let me tell you right now, I'm not holding no spots for you. I'm not doing any of the above. It's first come, it's first serve. Last time I opened up this program was 3 years ago. Before it was a part of my mastermind. It's only a part of my mastermind, and they pay me $10,000 to be in that mastermind, straight up. You do not get this information. This is information that will change your family legacy forever. Forever. Okay? So this is, to me, my most prized possession. It's not going to be out here on these streets for long at all. We started off with 12. We down to 8. Okay? That just lets you know. Started off with 12. We down to 8. If you want to know where to buy you some land for dirt cheap, I mean dirt cheap, and then get dirt rich like they do, then this is the program for you. Not only that, how to go and get a blueprint so you can get it appraised. See, dirt is dirt until you put something on it. I don't care if you put a trailer home on it. It appreciates. I don't care if a pandemic is happening. It's appreciating. People start building around your dirt. It's appreciating even more so. Okay? Dirt is the way to go. People try to go buy houses and think they're doing it. No. Go buy you some dirt and then build a house on it. Watch how much it goes up in value. You can take the equity out of that. You done got the bank loan for it. You done bought some more dirt. You go get 80% off of that. Pay that first one completely off. Now you good to go. Then you go get this blueprint and then you build something on it. Build you some luxury housing. Build you some apartment doors. Now you in that dough, okay? Now, with that being said, I done served y'all real nice and proper on tonight. If I can serve you further and you want to take advantage of any of those programs, say I do in the comments. Let me know who gonna tap in and who gonna grow with me, okay? If you can't build with me, then you dang on show can't chill with me. Anybody want to take me up on them offers, going once, going twice? I'm gonna put them out there. Okay? I'm gonna put them out there. I come to y'all first. If I just showed you marketing game, don't think for a second that I can't go sell this to somebody who just out there looking for an opportunity. I come to my family first. I consider y'all family. But trust me, I got stuff working in the background on autopilot. And anything that I'm going to bring to the table, I just showed y'all how much the government buys for those who write books. That's why y'all should have gotten that book's bestseller. Let me show you how to write the book using AI and then go sell it to the government. I just showed y'all the type of money they are giving away in the government. They're not really giving away. It's not a handout. You got to be a small business offering a service. And as long as you have the ability to create books, fictional, non-fictional, cookbooks, workbooks, gardening books, I don't care. They paying you and lots of money for it. We saw $1 million contract for a month worth of service. It don't get no better and no sweeter than that, okay? So, going once, I got one I do. Favorite Rena. I know all of y'all are just ain't just sitting around. Favorite Rena. I got an I do. Is there anybody else? If you would like to take advantage of the opportunity to become a land banker, then put a 1 in the chat. That's where your greatest wealth is going to come from. Buying land. Real talk. Buying land, your greatest Wealth is going to come from that. All the other stuff that I do is going to generate wealth as well. It really is. Transportation, government contracts, all of that's going to generate wealth. But this is where you start having money like them Bilderbergs and them Rockefellers and Donald Trump. That's why they can't get him. They trying. Now they trying, bless their hearts. They've been trying for years, trying to get his tax papers. He lived tax-free. Why would he pay taxes? It's the game that you play, okay? If not, I came by here. You already know Dr. T ain't going to beg a single soul. But just know this. Don't try to come back later on and be like, Dr. T, is that program still available? It happens every time. It happens every time. Trust me. Because when it's gone, it's gone. And that's just it. And if you know me, you know. I don't even advertise. Just look at what I was advertising in February. I no longer advertise it. When the opportunity presents itself, then you take advantage of the opportunity. And if you don't take advantage of the opportunity and you snooze on it, then that opportunity just don't come back around. So that's not a scare tactic. It's just the truth. If you tired of your situation and you tired of your circumstances, then change it. I showed up to help you, okay? If not, I'm going to say this because I say this to everybody. And I don't care if you gave $1, $10, $5. I appreciate it. But every single time that I get here, I come here, I'm campaigning against poverty. I'm campaigning against ignorance. And I'm going to stop y'all from operating in the spirit of theft. When you come and you receive somebody's information, when you come and you receive somebody's time with no intention of ever giving back, no intention of ever leaving a small tip, no intention of ever utilizing the information, you are sowing into the realm of free 99. So therefore, that's all you'll get is free 99. With that being said, I'm asking everybody on here, leave $1 donation, $5 donation, $10 donation. It don't matter. You want to know why? Not that I need the donation. I need the support. I need the resources. Why? Because I'm out here fighting a mission and a battle to keep them from harming your kids, to keep them from killing your kids, to keep them from displacing your kids. I'm fighting a battle many people don't want to fight. And I'm fighting for all of us. That's the bare minimum you can do. Do you got $1 to spare? Can I get $1? Can I get $5? Does Stand Store take payments for my program? If you need to do a payment arrangement, you need to reach out to me. Okay. And then I will go in there and create the payment plan. But yeah, they take them as long as I set them up. Where can I get the link to purchase? There is no link. What do you want to purchase, love? There is no link. All of the payment information that I'm accepting will be in the description. And some of it is right here on the screen where it says email, phone, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. That information is right on the screen for you. Those are pretty much the only platforms that I'm taking outside of Stand Store because Stripe on that dumb stuff and try to hold my money, been trying to hold my money, okay? But if you're interested in that, you definitely want to contact me now. I'm not going to do a payment plan for everybody either. Just so y'all know, I will help a few people because the value that I'm going to give you, the information that I'm going to give you, the access that I'm going to give you, the networking opportunity I'm going to give you is going to be far greater than what you're going to invest. You think about it. If you pay me $1,000 and you're not even paying me $1,000, you're investing $1,000 into yourself. And then I turn around and I give you a play that's going to make you $50,000, $60,000. Who's losing? Who's upside down? I got 1,000, you got 50,000. I got 1,000, you got 10,000. I got 1,000, you got 175,000. Okay. So yep, email me if you want the link. I mean, not the link. Email me, maybe a couple of people. If you want a payment plan, I might can work with a couple of you guys on a payment plan. And then the rest of the information is in the description of this video. Any questions for me before I go? Any comments, any questions? I don't want to just come and talk at y'all. I talk to y'all. Okay? If you got a breakthrough, a breakout, a breakdown today, Dr. T, did I miss the credit in the box? I went over that, beloved, but I still got available for you. I got a 1.0 and a 2.0. And when I tell you it went up and it went up, it went up. I can show y'all hundreds of comments of people still to this day. Right now, I turned the link off. I turned it off and they still, why? Because everybody needs credit. Everybody. If you didn't have no money and you had good credit, baby, let me tell you something. That's why you need to, I forgot to mention that I got the 200K funding masterclass. Whatever I got is going to be in the description. If I forgot it on tonight, it's still going to be in the description. Okay. But I want to say this. You get that credit right, baby. I promise you. If you get that credit right, and that is where I would start. If I got some things, late payments, hard inquiries, that type of stuff on my credit that I need to have it removed, and it's only going to take me 30 to 90 days, and then I could turn around and go get almost $1 million in funding. Goldman Sachs, Amex, the whole entire shebang. This is where we need to start. If your credit is messed up, I'm going to give you some plays. I'm going to give you some funding opportunities while you repairing your credit so that you can still make money, level up, scale, and then when it's time to go drop it, I'm telling you, you can buy you a house. You can get you some vehicles, start you a whole transportation. All about knowing the game. That's it. It's all about knowing the game. And these folks then gatekept the information, gatekept the information from us for a very long time. Well, I got the information. And I'm not going to gatekeep it, but I'm not giving it away either. I had to pay lots of money to learn the information that I come by here readily. That's why I have a problem when people come by here still, because that's what they're doing. They never have no intention of doing business with you. They never have no intention on implementing. All they want to do is come and suck and steal. And I have a problem with that. They be like, oh, I'll just take that information Dr. T gave me and I'll go run with it. Have a field day. I like to see you. It's a framework. It all goes together. It's a framework. Okay. Enjoying your background music. I know that's right. I keep this atmosphere saturated, cultivated, so that it infiltrates through the airways and blesses you as it blessed me. I'm out of here, y'all. No questions for me? No more questions? All right, y'all, jump on it. Y'all want to leave a donation? Anybody tonight want to leave a donation? I'm asking. I don't have a problem asking. I'm asking. Anybody want to leave a donation? Help further the cause. Stop the bloodshed, innocent lives being slaughtered, dying prematurely. Y'all all know both of my sons are dead according to this system. I'm not just fighting for them, I'm fighting for us all. And your donations will be donated to that cause. Okay? I don't mind coming by here giving you free, giving you game, giving you information. Leave a tip, just like when you go to a restaurant. They serve you well, you leave a tip. They don't tell you got to leave a $20 tip. You leave a tip according to the meal and the service that you experience. Anybody tonight want to leave a tip for the service that you experienced on tonight? And if not, God bless you too. Okay? I ain't going to beg you. I ain't going to beg you to do business with me. I ain't going to beg you to do any of that. But I am going to ask. And I'm going to ask every single time. Period. Every single time. Okay? If you would like to give a donation, information is right on the screen. If you don't, toodaloo. And may God block you from being a thief. May he block your access from coming over here getting information that you never intend to do nothing with it, and you had never had an intention to even invest or sow into somebody giving you that type of information. With that being said, I love y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all next time. As I should, period. Period. That's right. All right, let's go, y'all.